Hey, it's Dr. Lara, and I love helping people color outside the lines of what they think is possible. Today it is your friendly functional doctor answers the top 10 most frequently asked questions on Google. So let's go, right? We'll start with number 10, and I'll give it my best shot. Here we go. All right, number 10 most commonly asked question on Google is who called me? Absolutely. That should be a question because phones are not used for calling. Phones are for texting. That's it. And sending memes and wasting hours on social media. But no, you should not be using that for telecommunications. So that should be a number 1 question, but that's number 10. There you go. Number 9 is Mercury in retrograde. Yeah, in fact, it's been in retrograde the whole year of 2020. So you don't even need to Google that. It is, and it will probably be in retrograde for at least several more months. Number 8, most commonly asked question in Google, when are the early signs of pregnancy? Okay, I'm gonna go back into the throwback machine when I was an employed family physician, and I'm gonna tell you the same thing I would tell my young teen patients. The earliest sign of pregnancy is when you don't use birth control. So use birth control or wrap it up. Okay, number 7, how many weeks in a year? Oh, that's a great question because see, when you're 20 years old, it's like you have 60 weeks in a year, right? I mean, when you're like 4, it feels like 100 weeks in a year. And then when you're 45, I feel like it's 4 weeks in a year, and I will soon be 46. But when you calculate using the differential equation of the time continuum, it's 2020, which means that this year has about 1 million weeks. So this is more complex than I think Google can handle. Okay, number 6, where am I? That's a great question. Studies show that if you're Googling this, you're probably in the bathroom because most people use their cell phones in the bathroom while on the toilet. So this is your friendly reminder from your functional doctor to please clean your cell phone. Okay, number 5, how to draw. I am all over that. See, I love the right brain. I can show you how to draw. In fact, I have all my patients do a drawing when they come into their first appointment. Why? Because it gets them to play. We're all artists. So how do you draw? You take a pen or pencil and put it to paper and just start moving. That's it. Easy, super easy. Number 4, what is love? I love that question because I am a romantic at heart. And I believe that love is our lifeblood. It is the stardust in our veins, and it is everywhere. It is what fuels us. You can actually get a burst of the oxytocin, which is the love hormone, for a 20-second hug if you hug somebody for 20 seconds. So love abounds, except don't ask me this question before I've had my morning cup of coffee because I will have a completely different answer. Okay, number 3. Where's my refund? That is a great question. And if you find the answer, I need a refund for 2020 as well. I need a mental refund because this year's not doing it for me. So let me know if you find that answer. I have none. Number 2, what is my IP address? Okay, IP. That's inositol phosphate for those that aren't familiar with functional medicine. And inositol phosphate, IP, is actually in our cellular membrane. It's part of our signaling mechanism from lipids to glucose to insulin, and it provides balance and homeostasis. So actually I use inositol phosphate for those that might have metabolic syndrome, like polycystic ovarian disease or glucose dysregulation or anxiety because it can calm you down. So inositol phosphate is very handy. So yeah, I get you some. Okay, now we're down to the number 1 question. Are you ready? Drum roll. I'm a clarinet player, so I don't play drums, but this is the best I can do. Number 1 most commonly asked Google question, as answered by your friendly functional doctor, is when are the NBA playoffs? And what is that? Is that sports ball? Is it sports ball? Is it like hockey or what is NBA? Is it basketball? NBA. Basketball or baseball? I don't know. And the playoffs? I hope. I don't know. Are they going on? I have no idea. That's number 1, so I guess I can't help you there. Well, anyway, if you do need some functional help and you live around Monroe, Wisconsin, please book a strategy call with me. Or if you're a health practitioner and you're looking to grow your own creative micro practice, I can help you color outside the lines. So I hope you enjoyed these answers to the top 10 most commonly Googled questions. And give me yours, and I'll be happy to talk. Have a colorful day.